Hello and thanks for joining us from our studios in Tel Aviv. I'm Natasha Kirchuk here with Iltv'S morning briefing from Israel.
The Israeli Prime Minister is speaking out against allegations that the recent wave of Palestinian terrorism is motivated by despair about a stalled peace process. Instead, Netanyahu claims that Palestinian terrorism is motivated by frustration over the inability to destroy Israel, and the fact that Israel continues to exist. The Israeli leader says that there was terrorism against Jews in Israel before the state was founded and before there were territories and settlements. He claims that attempts to explain recent terror as a result of Palestinian desperation exonerates terrorists from being responsible for their actions. The Israeli ambassador to Egypt says that he will not be deterred from meeting with Egyptian officials despite outrage in the Egyptian parliament. On Sunday, Chaim Cohen's meeting with the Egyptian lawmaker Tawfiq Okasha sparked a shoe-throwing protest. Okasha had a shoe thrown at him in parliament after he invited the Israeli ambassador over for dinner. Israel has full diplomatic relations with Egypt, but direct contacts remain taboo. Now Okasha is being labeled as a traitor for collaborating with Israel, and 100 parliament members are calling for his dismissal. Despite the controversy, the Israeli ambassador says that he will continue to meet regularly with Egyptian officials to discuss their country's shared interest in fighting terror groups like Hamas and the Islamic State. It looks like Israeli and Jordanian officials have finally reached an agreement over placing surveillance cameras on the Temple Mount. In the next few days, a delegation of Jordanian technicians will visit Jerusalem to install cameras at the holy site. The cameras will be placed in the large plazas in the Temple Mount compound, but contrary to Israel's demands, they will not be installed in the mosques. Either way, the video devices will broadcast simultaneously to Jordanian and Israeli control rooms, so that the live 24-hour transmissions are visible to both parties. And the Oscar goes to Son of Saul. The Hungarian film about the Holocaust has won the Academy Award for the Best Foreign Film. Set in Auschwitz in 1944, Son of Saul tells the story of Saul Auslander, a Jewish inmate forced to escort fellow prisoners to the gas chambers and help dispose of their remains. The star role is played by Gezer Rohrig, an observant Jew living in New York. In another Jewish-Israeli-related Academy Award moment, the Israeli actress Mili Avital's husband Charles Randolph won the Oscar for Best Adapted Screenplay for the film The Big Short. He even showed off his Hebrew skills during his acceptance speech by telling his wife that he loves her in her native language.
To my wife, Mili, ani ohev otach, Mili.
That's all for now. I'm Natasha Kirchuk, and see you later with our main daily broadcast from Israel at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.